What's up, friends and viewers? It's Hengest with the Veg Gaming channel, back with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked battle video. I was just out here in the Asado Desert because I needed to farm some sand. Like, I actually needed more sandstorm TMs because we're just going so deep into the experimentation of the sandstorm team comps here in the VGC rank ladder. And today's video is special because in honor of Regulation J, we're going to be featuring this team comp around Diancie, the mythical rock fairy Pokemon, the queen of Carbink, described as one of the most beautiful Pokemon in the game or in the world. Because, I mean, look at her hair. It's made out of diamonds. It's incredible. She's a cool Pokemon. So let's take her into the rank ladder and see if she can actually fight. Alright, a trainer has been found. Inigo Montoya. My name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Thumbs up in the comments if you know that reference. Anyway, so Inigo Montoya is using Superior. We got Mr. Torch Song. Okay. His name is actually Fuecoco, aka Skeledirge. See, I remembered. We also have the electric tarantula. I can't remember the name of. Extremely fast, uses its electric web. Glimora, Pelipper, and Archuleta. I don't see any restricteds or mythicals on this team, so props to Inigo for going into the ladder without using any overpowered Pokemon. His team doesn't look particularly fast or slow, but I think I'm slower, so I'm going to use the Trick Room here. And you guys, by the way, you need to watch out because I've got a Magcargo on this team and I'm not afraid to use her. All right, we're actually going to open with Diancie and Tofu the second, aka Tyranitar, to bring in that sandstorm, give us that special defense boost. Maybe Skeledirge or that spider is going to try to cause me problems. We'll also bring in Zamazenta and Klefki. I made my decision. This was actually a difficult one because I really like all the Pokemon on this list, particularly Magcargo. I've always had a soft spot for Magcargo. If you look at Magcargo's base stats, you're probably thinking, what is he doing with that Pokemon on this team? But it's actually a brilliant spec for this team comp. I'm not going to get into it in this video because he's not actually on the team, but he'll probably make a resurgence in this team comp. Maybe I'll do like 2 videos for this team comp. We'll see. Alright, so Glimora is floating in the air. It means she's immune to ground damage until we pop that balloon. And it's Galvantula. I'm sorry, I forgot your name, Galvantula. I also really like Galvantula. Very cool Pokemon. He's also extremely fast. Got the compound eyes. Increases his accuracy significantly. So Glimora, I mean, are there any real threats here that I should be concerned about? I don't think so. I think we're going to get off a pretty easy Trick Room here. Neither one of them has Fake Out, Sticky Web. That's going to slow down my team whenever I enter the battle. He's going to hit me with the spikes too. Don't really care. Poison's like keeping me from getting paralyzed or slept most of the time. Oh my god, look at that. Galvantula just got freaking destroyed by that rock slide. This is a very like unconventional pick. You can see why. It's super squishy. He's going to go down to that sandstorm tick. The balloon has been popped. Here comes the Trick Room. So Galvantula's strategy of, slowing us down is actually making us faster for as long as we have the Trick Room on the field, which now we do. So Diancie, she does have some support ability. Her defense is very high, very high. If her special defense was a little higher, you'd see her being like a perfect spec almost. She doesn't need attack. But she can deal immense physical damage with the body press because of that super high defense spec. We also have Diamond Storm, her signature ability. Has a chance to boost her defense even more, aka more body press damage. And we got some single target stab there with Moonblast. But I think we'll just go for rock damage here. If things don't shape up for Inigo Montoya here, he's really going to be feeling the pain on this next turn. Pelipper actually dodges that Diamond Storm, if you can believe that. Wasn't expecting that. because it's actually only a 5% miss on Diamond Storm. It's a little bit better accuracy than Rock Slide. But you know, this Pelipper actually ruined our special D because, I mean, can I even post this video? He just got ejected. He just got ejected from the battle. Oh, Archaludon, okay. The best I can do is like target him. Yeah, we can probably take him out before he gets it off. Let's just low kick and body press him. Should be 100% accuracy. He's head. Oh my gosh! Diancie with the body press, one stage of defense boost, just obliterated the Archaludon. Okay, we're gonna have to do like 2 battles with this team comp because unfortunately our friend Inigo Montoya, I don't even think he's did he even land a hit? Should I even include this match? Okay, so our next opponent is Jor Half-Eye. Jor has a very interesting team. We got Prankster, Grimmsnarl, who could fake us out and try to ruin our trick room. We have Galarian Slowking. We got Ursaluna. He's always scary, especially with his headlong rush against my team. We might have to bring in Meg Cargo to deal with him. Incineroar, Flagon, and Raikou. Interesting choices. Yet again, no restricted Pokemon on this team. Okay, so I'm scared of the Ursaluna because I don't want to deal with that, ruining my Trick Room options. But I do have some Pokemon that are slower than it. Why don't we open with Gholdengo, Klefki, and then, I mean, this is a Diancie video, so I have to include her, right? Diancie, and then I guess we'll go with Tyranitar. I mean, he is the star of the series, right? The Sandstorm series here on the Veg Gaming channel. It has to include Tyranitar. He's on every team comp. He's not necessarily in every battle, but, you know, Tyranitar, he's like the most awesome pseudo-legendary. I gotta have him on my team. Okay, so here we have Prankster, Grimmsnarl, most likely. We have Incineroar, who just intimidated me, and I don't care. Could we make it rain and wipe out Grimmsnarl? Probably pretty easily here, although I do suspect that he's going to fake me out. Let's go ahead and... We can't... Oh, I didn't bring Reflect on this team. That's actually pretty problematic for me. Why don't we swap in Tyranitar, give us the sand, and then get off a Trick Room here. And then we'll go from there. Perfectly viable plan. I'm a little bit worried about the Flare Blitz. Klefki does not have Focus Sash, but I think its defense is pretty good. There's the Fake Out. He did want to block the Trick Room. Was this... Okay, Light Screen. Okay, good thing we're not planning on using a special attack anymore. So our Trick Room has been delayed. We can expect the Flare Blitz on the next turn. We still want to get off the Trick Room, but we don't want to get rocked by the Flare Blitz on Klefki. I think we'll just go for the flinch here. I'm expecting a fighting attack, so we're going to go ahead and Tera Ghost Rock Slide, and we'll bring in Diancie, who's better suited for this matchup, and then go for a Trick Room then. We didn't make use of the Prankster at all. Unfortunately, I didn't have Reflect on this Klefki. I'm kind of regretting it. You know, my team has got very high defense. Hopefully, Diancie takes that Flare Blitz and it does like no damage here. So we're very high defense. That's why I have the Light Screen instead. I have the Misty Terrain to counter these Darkrai strategies, although I haven't seen that in a little while. I also don't have any dragon damage on my team, so that's nice. Okay, Grimmsnarl, he's just getting up all the shields, and I don't have Brick Break. So this might turn out to be a little bit longer match than we normally have. That didn't do very much damage now, did it? No fighting attack. Attack is down, and Reflect is active on the field. So is Light Screen. So I'm not too happy about this. Our opponent is also walling. You know, I'm kind of a wall build myself. Maybe Tyranitar should have Brick Break instead of Low Kick here. I think we'll make that change after this match. Okay, Slow King, what is the plan with him? Very slow. Maybe I should second guess doing my Trick Room at this point. We can crunch him. Crunch and Moonblast. Let's try that. So let's just Moonblast Grimmsnarl. Get maybe a special defense drop on that. Oh, defense drop, sorry. Did that change or am I just mistaken? False surrender. Ouch, that hurts. Do we have weakness policy? No, this is an Assault Vest Tyranitar. Okay, Trick Room goes off. So he did go for the Trick Room against my team. With the Prankster, he's still going to have move priority on Grimmsnarl, but I think he's in attack mode now because he's got up both of his screens. Diancie should move before Grimmsnarl, maybe before Slow King, but I doubt it. Tyranitar probably going to be moving last in this arrangement, so it probably won't survive another turn. I think we can bring in Klefki pretty safely here and go for foul play on Grimmsnarl and also get up a light screen. And then maybe we just Moonblast the Grimmsnarl again. I think he might protect, or maybe he doesn't have protect here. He withdrew. Alright, smart move. He would have gone down there. Now, what is the threat here from Incineroar? Once again, we have to worry about the Flare Blitzing. Yeah, we definitely want to get up that light screen. Okay, look at like Diancie right there with her special defense. Very nice. That special attack, however, did not do very much against Incineroar. But we did make him eat his berry. Okay, we're not taking Sandstorm Tick. That's good. Now, in the Trick Room, who's faster, Incineroar or Klefki? I think probably Klefki. My Klefki can actually be built like pretty fast. It's a middling speed, but in this case, I've got him spec'd as slow as I can get him. So maybe we get up the light screen, but you know, this Slow King really isn't dealing very much damage. But let's just do it anyway, and we'll probably be okay against... Oh, you know, we might be able to take out the Incineroar before he even gets off the Flare Blitz, because I'm pretty sure Diancie's going to move first. Oh, he fakes out. That's okay. We'll get him on the next turn. He's scared. He's scared of the Diancie, and he should be. Okay, so that gives us a little bit more protection against the Slow King. Very nice. Diancie has leftovers. We can bring back in Tyranitar here. Trick Room is still active, so we bring in T-Tar, bring back the Sandstorm, aka Diancie's special defense, and then we body press that cat and take him out unless he moves out of this turn. So we'll go ahead, bring in T-Tar and body press Incineroar. I don't think the Incineroar has protect, so unless he parts out, I think he's gonna go down. Bring that Sandstorm back in. We might take pretty bad damage here. Oh no, he targeted the Diancie even with that light screen up. Down goes the... Oh wow, this Incineroar is tanky. Goodness gracious. I was seriously expecting that. Does he still have a reflect up? Because that should have done more damage. Man, it's so weird watching Tyranitar take Sandstorm Chip. No, that's my light screen, his Trick Room, my Sandstorm. So yeah, we're just not dealing enough damage against Incineroar. You know, my Tyranitar might be slower than the Incineroar, so let's go for the Rock Slide. Just keep him in, baby. And then we'll go for the Diamond Storm as well. Heal Pulse on Incineroar. Okay. He may still go down here if both of these moves hit. Okay, we're seeing, I think his defense is a little bit better than his specialty. Oh, crap. Incineroar is slower than that Tyranitar. I'm a little bit surprised. I didn't realize that Incineroar could get that slow. That sucks. We needed that T-Tar, but at least he got the Sandstorm up before he left us. Okay, so slowly we are winning the wall game against the Slow King, but if that if that Incineroar knocks off my Diancie's leftovers, the tables will probably be turning here. Okay, so what is the best scenario going forward? Twisted dimensions return to normal. That is our cue to bring in Gholdengo, I guess. Yeah, we really need some power out here. We need more power. So Gholdengo should have move priority, so we can make it rain and then single target Incineroar. He might go down. The make it rain will probably take out the Slow King. I think we should go for that. So we'll body press Incineroar. Hopefully it crits or something. We need some help taking out this Incineroar. He's just so tanky. There we go. This should handle the Slow King. Oh, so close. Incineroar. Oh, we got the crit though, so we can't complain. We got the crit, baby. And then the body press. Oh, wow. He's so slow. Gholdengo survives. Thank goodness I spec'd him the way I spec'd him, with a little bit more defense than usual, because otherwise it would have gone down right there. Woo! That's my Archaludon imitation. Yeah, Archaludon, aka Ric Flair, Pokemon Cry. Very good. Sorry, I think I overmodulated the mic a little bit on that one. But yeah, Gholdengo is on the field and Trick Room is not active, so it's actually very fast Pokemon. I should have move priority definitely against a solo Ursaluna. And, oh, sorry, not solo. So we got to deal with Fake Out here. He's almost certainly going to Fake Out the Gholdengo. I think we'll Protect here. He's going to Fake Out because he wants to go for the KO. So we can Moonblast him after he fakes out. And then Diancie's immense defense should be able to withstand the attack from Ursaluna. Yeah, he's got to Fake Out here, right? Come on. No, he went for the Light Screen. Dang. We could have just got off a Make It Rain right there. It's alright, we blocked that attack. The Light Screen was a good call because I was just about to Moonblast him away. Oh, but I did anyway. Okay, Diancie, definitely the star of the show in this match, baby. Trick Room is not active, which means Ursaluna is for sure going to be moving after both of my Pokemon. And we still have Klefki in reserve. He is scary, though. Oh, now he's got the burn, too. So the Facade is going to hit me really hard. But if we make him rain and then we body press him, he probably will not go down. But I'm confident that the Diancie can survive the Facade because she is a rock type and she does resist the normal attack. Okay. I think this is pretty much a done deal here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I forgot about that rifle. Oh crap! Oh! Headlong rush! Oh no! Why would it use the Facade? Why would it use Facade on a rock type? That was brutal. Is there any way I can win this match now? You know, Foul Play is nicely suited against Ursaluna because of its very high attack. We don't have Reflect. We can't take a Headlong Rush hit. It's not really possible for me to survive it. Does Headlong Rush have 100% accuracy? I think it does. So yeah, we'll try. I mean, our only option is the Foul Play. If for some reason this doesn't KO me, then we win, but it did. That was close. Okay, I honestly thought we had that in the bag. I don't normally post losses because they're just a lot less interesting to watch, but in this case, that was a really cool match, I think. Props to our friend, was it Jor? Yeah, for winning that without bringing any restricteds. I'm impressed. Although, you know, my comps are not super serious, but I definitely expected to win that match just based on his picks. So, yeah, that was a good one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.